What's happening on TikTok right now is literally insane. The new TikTok creativity program is creating millionaires all across the globe. I'm sure you've seen some crazy numbers people are claiming they're making with the program, but how are they doing this, and how can ordinary people like you and I cash in on it right now? Well, you're in luck, because I'm about to show you everything you need to know to make your first $1,000 in as little as 20 freaking days. So let's get into it. Think of the creativity program as a turbocharged version of YouTube Shorts that TikTok created to literally compete with YouTube's partner program. However, unlike YouTube Shorts that pay you literally cents, the creativity program pays approximately $1 per 1,000 views. This, coupled with how easy it is to get views on TikTok, allows complete beginners to make anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 a month without ever showing their face or filming anything with their camera or phone. But before we start, here's the rundown of the requirements to be accepted into the program. You've got to be at least 18 years old, gather up 10,000 followers. Trust me, with the steps I'm going to teach you, it's more than doable. And finally, pull in 100,000 views in the last 30 days. Oh, and your TikTok videos also need to be at least a minute long. These requirements seem difficult to achieve, but trust me, with the steps I'm about to show you, you'll crush them in no time. Ready to dive in? Let's get into it. Step number 1 is to pick a niche. Let's begin by going over some successful niches that are crushing it on TikTok right now. This completely faceless account is posting extremely simple TikToks without showing their face or even saying anything at all. They just share interesting facts about different countries and make different lists ranking them based on the fact. As you can see, these videos get hundreds of thousands of views, earning around $500 per video, if not more. If you want to quickly grow on the platform with the least amount of work, this niche is ideal for you. However, the safety level for this type of lazy content is extremely low, as TikTok just might do what YouTube did and ban these channels from being entered into the program in the future. Now, this next niche is absolutely crazy. What this guy is doing is using clips from popular podcasts like Joe Rogan and using AI to clone the person's voice using a tool called 11 Labs to sneak in something controversial into the video, something that was never actually said in the podcast. This simple trick creates absolute chaos in the comment section, with thousands of people debating on whether the clip is actually real. The TikTok algorithm recognizes this as engagement and pushes the videos to even more people. It's scary, and this shouldn't even be legal, but for some reason, this guy is still making money off of this. It seems like TikTok considers this as unique content, and TikTok just doesn't have any issues with that, but this is probably going to get regulated pretty soon. Now, this next niche is the history documentary niche, and it's simply just incredible. I'm not only going to show you how to make videos like these for your own TikTok account, but I'm going to show you how to make them even better than what you're seeing right now. Step 2 is to write your script. Now, you can do a bunch of research on historical events and write your own script, but I like to use AI to do the heavy lifting for me. Head over to cloud.ai and ask it to give you a list of the most intriguing government secret projects that were exposed. The AI is going to go away for a few seconds and come up with a bunch of these secret projects. Now, we need to simply pick one of these options and ask AI to write us a script on it. Now, you can copy my prompt if you plan on using the same niche, but I'm going to ask the AI to write me a dark, suspense-driven, and mysterious transcript for a documentary-style video on the MK Ultra project. Give it a few seconds, and nice. The AI has come up with an entire script for us in mere seconds. Once you're done, you can right-click and copy the script into your clipboard. Now, at this point, you can take 2 routes. The difficult method is to manually find footage that relates to the sentences in the script from this public archive library. Don't worry, I'm going to teach you a much easier option in just a bit, but to make our video as authentic as possible, let's see how you can find these old videos first. Firstly, you'd have to go to the public archive website using the link in the description. Once you're on this page, simply click on this video option and select all video. Now, this is going to give you a whole bunch of unnecessary videos, but we're only interested in the really old videos from the 50s and 60s. Since our script is about something that happened during the Cold War, let's type in Cold War in this search box and narrow down our search. Next, we have to narrow down the search results by date of publication. You can do this by clicking on this icon that says More right here. Here you could see a list of years along with how many videos are available in the library for that particular year about the Cold War. You can go as far back as you want, but since our documentary is about a secret CIA program in the 1950s and the 1960s, I'm going to select all the years spanning this time period. Once you're done, just click on the apply filter. Alright, so that seems to have worked, but what now? Well, the next step is to go through these videos and find a relevant video for each line of your script and save it onto your computer. If you are lucky, you may even find a documentary about the exact topic of your script. Otherwise, it's a bit of a process, to be honest, and it takes some time to find the right videos and edit them together. This is exactly why I came up with a solution. Here's what you need to do. We are going to use a powerful tool called Pictory.ai. Pictory is able to automatically generate royalty-free stock videos for each line of your script. Firstly, use the link in the description to access this website. Here, click on this script to video option. Next, paste the script you generated from Cloud AI into this text box. This stage is optional, but you can actually highlight any important parts of your script by highlighting the text and clicking on this little highlighter icon. This tells Pictory to pay extra attention to these keywords when looking for stock videos to match the sentence with. Too complicated? Don't worry, you'll see in a second how it works. Once you are done, just hit proceed. By the way, if you want to bulk create tons of these videos for your TikTok account, you might have to go ahead and purchase a premium plan, which comes with a bunch of additional features. Use the code DEBTBUSTERS for a 30% discount. Like I said before, in just a few seconds, Pictory has found the perfect stock videos for your script. If you don't like a certain clip, you can just swap it out. To do this, simply click on the Visuals tab and search for the relevant keyword. Let's say I don't like this first scene. To swap it out, just click on the new scene with the current clip selected and the AI would change the clip for you just like that. However, if you previewed the video back, you'd notice something. Firstly, there is this ugly watermark on top of the video, and secondly, there is no voiceover. Well, to answer those questions in order, the watermark will be erased once you export the video, and to add the voiceover, simply click on this little microphone icon and select the Apply AI Voiceover option. On the left panel, you'd see a bunch of AI voices to select from. There are tons of free ones, but the best ones are actually in their premium plan. Let's use a random voice. I'm going to go ahead with Clyde over here. Lastly, let's add some background music to our video. To do this, just click on Background Music and select a category of sound you wish to add to the voiceover. You can also search for what you have in mind. Let's say I'm looking for music that adds suspense to the script. Search it up and click on Apply. It's simple as that. Once you have double-checked everything, just hit Download and pick the video option. Now let's take a look at what we made.
In 1953, at the height of the Cold War, the CIA launched a top-secret program called Project MK Ultra. This covert program was shrouded in mystery and deception from the very beginning. Through the use of mind-altering drugs, sensory deprivation, hypnosis, and psychological torture, the CIA conducted illegal human experiments on unsuspecting civilians. The vast majority of MK Ultra documents were destroyed.
As with anything else, the key to success lies in consistency. Make sure to upload at least 3 TikTok videos every day. See ya in the next one.